continue our talk about recycling and reusing, we have been doing some awesome artwork, but instead of recycling our paper, we've decided to do something a bit different. We're keeping the paper. So I've got a whole big collection of paper here. I've got some newspaper as well, because instead of recycling it and it going all the way to a factory and then them recycling it into something new, we're going to make new paper out of the old paper. Cool. So what we're going to need, you're going to need some scraps of paper at home. You're going to need some water. So let me get my water out. We're going to need some tools. So if you have one of these at home, this is called an egg beater or a mixer. You can definitely get fun with that, like that. If you've got a masher, they're really good as well.
Like paper mache?
Yeah, like paper mache. We're doing lots of fun things with paper this week. We've got a spoon as well. So this is only part one of making paper, because we're going to have to put all of this stuff together. We're going to have to let it soak, so we're going to have to be very patient. And then part two will come and we'll do some awesome stuff with that. So part one is we've got some paper. We're going to rip our paper up into really small pieces, which is really good for your fingers. We had to do this when we were doing paper mache, yeah. And it's really good for your fingers, because when you use a pencil and do scissors and stuff, you need really strong fingers, and ripping paper is really, really good for your finger strength. All right, so let's cut through that. Let's pretend I've cut all of this. Listening. Cut all of this. And what we're going to do is we're going to put all this paper into some water.
Hey, there's too much.
Too much paper. Not too much paper, because we're going to put in some water now. So let's get some water. Look at this. Ooh, what happens to water? What happens to paper when it gets wet?
Gooey.
It gets gooey. It's gonna get gooey, guys. So lots of water in there. Oh my gosh, look at all of that water. This is gonna be fun. We've been talking about a bit of water play. Look at all that.
That's how I slime sometimes.
A little bit. So we're going to keep it soaked for a really long time. We're going to soak it overnight. Leave it in the kitchen while you're going to sleep. Then tomorrow we're going to get our tools. We're going to stir the water and the mixing around. Maybe do some mashing. Definitely get our beater like this. Woo! You can watch it on the Music Facebook Tinder page. All right, so that's part one. We need water, we need scraps of paper, we need some tools. We're going to be really patient. We're going to wait and see what happens next. Bye, guys.